Club, USA. Army Reserve Color Guard, and the Dover Air Force Base Elite Honor Guard.
VFW 3460 Color Guard. Media, Pennsylvania. VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 3460. American Legion, Post 93, Media, Pennsylvania. American Legion, Post Chapter 67, Delaware County.
Thank you.
General Smedley D. Butler Detachment, Marine Corps League 741.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Marine Corps League 741. Thank you, Sergeant. Grand Marshal, yes, Rusty Carter. Lieutenant Colonel Mark O'Hanlon, our Grand Marshal. Rusty, thank you for being here. Virginia, thank you. Our Tuskegee Airmen, Gene Richardson, Henry Moore. After every parade we have, we thank the Tuskegee Airmen.
Tell us a little bit about your experience with the Tuskegee
Well, my
Airmen.
experience is long, and I'll try to shorten it by saying that I went overseas with the 332nd Fighter Group, the Red Tails, and I was, if you saw the Red Tail films and you saw the guy that was on that motorcycle there, you saw the one that owned that Jeep, that was me. Of course, you might not have known from that what he was doing, but he was directing people as to whether or not the logistics, as to whether or not they had enough aircraft to go go up on that flight, and as to what flight they would come from within the squadron. And of course, he was from one squadron, but we had 4 squadrons over there at one time: 302nd, 301st, and the 100th, and the 99th preceded us, the 332nd Fighter Group. The 99th was the 4th squadron, and we just raised a little cane over there.
Good for you.
Did a little business.
Good for you.
And got the Congressional Gold Medal later on, but before then, we got the Presidential Unit Citation for the longest flight in a P-51 fighter aircraft.
And where did you start off and where did you land?
Started off
That flight, the longest flight.
It started off at Ramitelli, a little base north of Foggia on the Adriatic coast of Italy, and we flew up over Berlin, all the way over Germany into Berlin. You have to go over Germany to get to Berlin from south. Rendezvoused with the bombers, stayed with them, and came back. And some of us didn't make it back because we didn't have enough fuel. We just landed close to the base as we could on that flight. And quite often it happened. And sometimes when the planes came back, they were all shot up, and we, the crew chiefs, had to maneuver to get some other aircraft for our pilots to fly the next day. But we did it, and quite successful in our missions over there. If we weren't, I think you'll know about it now. We were those.
Can you tell us about, just say, one other mission you thought was very important that you took?
Well, I didn't fly in combat. I finished flight school in March of '45, and the war ended in May.
Right, right.
So I just had fun flying around the States.
He's a youngster.
He's a kid.
That's all I wanted to do in the first place. You know.
Okay.
But not interested in shooting anybody or getting shot at.
Right, we just did what we were told. And Steve, why don't you just tell us about what unit you're in?
Well, I'm in the 119th Fighter Squadron, which is an Air National Guard unit, and in 2010, we deployed to Balad, Iraq, and when we did that, we became part of the 332nd Air Expeditionary Wing, which is the Tuskegee Airmen. So I have the honor and privilege of now being a Tuskegee Airman as well. Not the historic perspective that these fellows here have, but nonetheless very proud of it. Yeah, yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Crest High School, Roaring Lions, and under the direction of Frank Snyder.
There you go, Bob.
Thank you again to the Delco Cruisers. Hi, Angelo. Angelo, one of our great World War II veterans. Thanks, Angelo. I will let her know.
Air Force hit us with a 5.
Thank you again.
They did 6 meters.
Thank you to the Pennsylvania National Guard for the EH-3 Humvee.
For the ramparts we won, and our flag was still there. Oh, say does the spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free,
Serves as notice that our great nation and our principles of democracy and freedom will constantly need the service of good, proud Americans. And this service here today recognizes those that are currently giving what it takes in order to protect our precious freedoms from tyranny from abroad. And so today I am very proud to stand with all of you, proud as a Pennsylvanian and proud as an American, to recognize our men and women who are coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, a passing of the torch, if you will, from world wars to Korea to Vietnam and now to the Middle East. The message is clear, that when the call is made, we will answer the call, and we will continue to answer the call in order to make sure that the greatest nation that has ever graced the face of God's earth will continue to serve as a symbol for liberty and freedom for all. Thank you all very much.
mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the village where the grapes are wrath stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
The
I think Abraham Lincoln said it best when he was dedicating the memorial. He said, you know, the world is going to long forget what they said here, but they'll never forget what they did here. And I'm thinking right now, we had the wonderful opportunity to help to welcome home a genuine American hero. I'm talking about Corporal Rusty Carter, who was here before us today. What today is a moment to say thank you to Rusty, and to appreciate that Rusty and many like him, young men and women who have given the last full measure of their service to our nation, are going to continue to need us into these days and in the days ahead. We'll be here for you, Rusty. Thank you for your service.
I'd like to ask Mario Sabera, United States Air Force, to say a few words. And again, thank you for all the help the county gives.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of the County Council, Tom McGarrigle, Chairman, Colleen Marone, Dave White, John McLean, and myself, we can't thank you enough for attending this today. And Rusty, we can't thank you enough for what you did for our county and what you did for our country. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event that won't be forgotten. And let me tell you, every form of government, whether it's the state, federal, county, local governments, we can't forget our veterans all the time. I served in the United States Air Force, but I didn't go in harm's way. But I can tell you this, is that we are very, very, very concerned what happens to our veterans as they come back home. And this today is to welcome everybody back home. Thank you for what you do, and for the government to show you what kind of services we can provide for you. Thank you for attending. God bless you, and we'll see you on Veterans Day.
I thank my God above to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. 'Cause I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died in every American heart. And it's time we stand